evening and welcome. I'm Bernice, and I'll be serving you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks? Oh, a little flames! Mocktails mix your size. The snacks are real nice. Soda sound mix dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So could you never, ever want to leave? Anything that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm doing to what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire! Furnace, 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 go, go! Furnace, 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 oh, a little flames! Furnace, 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 go, go! Furnace, 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 gonna watch it burn! I look kinda cute and nice.
Me acabo de dar cuenta de lo estúpido que suena, no, o bueno, no de lo que suena, sino de lo estúpido que queda esta música para el stream del día de hoy. Pero bueno, es que la tenía por ahí sonando en mi cabeza y dije, ¿por qué no empezar con esta música que de un juego que ni siquiera es juego? Hola, hola chicos, chicas, bienvenidos a un nuevo stream de un evento de Genshin. A ver, en mi defensa... en mi defensa he visto ciertas situaciones con un personaje en específico, lo dice el título, Citlali, que tiene animaciones completamente nuevas que no se ha visto en el Genshin, por lo que igual ya estaría chido el recortar, no voy a recortar ni madre, pero estaría chido el recortar mis reacciones a lo que serían las apariciones de Citlali en estas misiones de evento. Que por cierto, ya se acabó la música. Se acabó mucho antes de lo que yo esperaba. Muy bien. Entonces, permítame un ratito. Voy a cambiar esto de acá, esto de aquí. Ya tenemos esto listo. A ver, ¿por qué digo que es absurdo? Porque los personajes que voy a estar utilizando en este día será Sandrone, porque la tengo. Y está pegando chido. Y el personaje que vamos a ver es de Crío. O sea, no tiene nada que ver con fuego. Y la música decía burn. De quemar. Así que es irónico. Un momento. Déjenme traer el teléfono, que me olvidé por completo. Que como voy a streamear, necesito el teléfono. ¿Se acuerdan que mi pantalla está jodida? Todavía sigue la pantalla jodida.
どこかにピアノがあればすぐにでも披露してあげるわ。ぜひ食べてみて。北の地ではめったに見られない品種も揃ってるわ。今日の子供たちが来るようならこのおもちゃを見て。
Entonces, el objetivo hoy día es no consumir mucho tiempo en tonterías. Ya sé que es lunes, tengo que hacer las semanales, pero eso podría esperar. O sea, son semanales, las puedo hacer durante todo el día. Le digo, toda la semana. Entonces, con hacer lo necesario para las diarias, que sería esto de aquí, no, esto de acá. Mira, ya he hecho las diarias. Listo, diarias terminadas. Entonces, no quiero darle tampoco espacio en blanco a esto, así que vamos a ir directamente. Modo experiencia fluida, por favor. El modo Xbox. Ah, es verdad. Dijeron que iban a solucionar esto. Déjame ver si funciona. Ok, no funciona. Déjeme ver si es acá. Cambio automático de dispositivo. Sí, por favor. Nice. Nice. A ver, nice. Esto es lo que tenía que ser el juego. Agarra el mando. Bueno, se cambia la interfaz. Muy bien. Mensajes. ¿Cómo era esta tontería? ¿Cómo iba al coso? Así. Oh, se me quitó la tontería. ¿Qué pasó? Desactivar, navegar, por favor. Gracias. Ah, pues estaba aquí atrás. Yo pensaba que estaba abajo.
ほらね、きっと来るって言ったでしょ。おーい、グザビエ、チオリとフリーナも。
By the way, no he cambiado el idioma. Qué bruto.
俺のチーフカメラマンとチーフスクリプターじゃないか。ハッピーフォンティナリ
英才のために。おう。ついでにみんなを手伝いに来た。ガンズフィルムカンパニーのみんな。もちろんだよ。このフォンテーヌの。私はやっぱりファッションウィークが。今回の英才はショーもかなり増えたみたいだよ。おお。その
いやいや、それに善良な紳士淑女。
でもちょっと
ああ実は
Una novela.
ちょうどヒロインのオーディションを行っていた。あの儚げな雰囲気、憂いを帯びた目。友よ、お前にもあの場にいてほしかった。
Espérate. Pero hace rato cuando estábamos organizando las audiciones para encontrar a la actriz protagonista, una joven muchacha entró donde estábamos accidentalmente. Tenía una aura etérea y sus ojos poseían un característico brillo melancólico. Oh, amigas mías, ojalá hubieran estado allí. Apenas soy capaz de expresar en palabras lo que sentí. Ok.
ああ、実際に見てみないとわからないだろう。
じゃあ。
いや、その逆だ。
Seguro no es para tanto.
大げさになど言っていないさ。俺はなん
て言って
彼女が言うには、実は少し前に故郷へ戻ったばかりなんだが、一番の友人が彼女を残して去ってしまったんだ。
だから憂いを帯びて。
ああ。だが彼女の話を聞いて、俺は
今から脚本を書き直すってことか。
だまや。前回俺たちが0から20章。
そりゃ心配しないでパイモン。僕とどうせ衣装の大部分は出演者が決まってから。
おお、2人とも
さっさと脚本を仕上げて。ポップコーンを片手に気軽に楽しめるような商業映よりも。それには私も同意するわ。お、さすが監督だな。でもそいつを中心は。
Oh.
うわ、コロンビーナ、なんでお前がここにいるんだ。こんにちは。近くを散歩してたら君たちが私のことを話してるみたいだったから。
コロンビーナさんと。そう
だけど。もしかしてお前らの言ってたヒロインって。
La reacción de Javier ya no me parece tan exagerada. Ahora empiezo a entenderlo todo.
確かにな。
Ciertamente.
コロンビーナ、一人で。前にも言ったけど、それで碑文の館に行ってネフェルに相談し、ラウマにも一声かけてきたけど、私が出かけるのを喜んでくれた。でもネフェルとは、ラウマは旅の途中でいいアドバイスじゃないか。ネフェルの方、知らない人を簡単に信じ。
Pues ambas son buenas recomendaciones.
もっともよ。コロンビーナさん。だから両方理にかなってるようにも聞こえるけど。いやあ、しおり、お前たちもあら、シュブルーズ隊長。よせ。
あ
あ、公爵と話をつけてきた。最高審判官様にも知らせてある。
もちろん特巡隊の監視。
公爵、久しぶり。ということは ベロニカ。
ああ、一定期間だけだが、こっちのお嬢さんはあんたらが旅の途中で新しく知り合った友達かい？
ハッシュブルーズと公爵にも紹介するぜ。こいつはコロンビーナ。
こんにちは、コロンビーナさん。フォンテーヌへようこそ。ここの天気には慣れたかな？
えっと、
あまり気に入らなかったかな？
気に入った。などくらいよりずいぶん暖かいみた
es
い。
una niña, güey.
じゃあ、なんで俺は一発食らったんだ？
ダメだった？ここは花がすごく綺麗に咲いてる。みんなも優しくて。
Aprendió a dar golpes como si fuera gesto de
みんなと
de
友
amistad,
達
¿no?
になりたくて。
もしかしてコロンビーナさんはそういう行為を友達同士でしか
違うの？
違うわけじゃないけど、でも前後のロジックがちょっとおかしいわね。この子って少し。
Es que no suele salir mucho, no ha tenido mucho contacto con otra gente.
もしオイラたちが言わなかったら、まさかフォンティーヌで誰かに会うたびにパンチするつもりだったのか？友達になりたい人にだけパンチする。それも違うだろう。とにかくそれは相手と友達になってからすることだぞ。わかった。覚えておくね。じゃあ。
もちろんさ。旅人の友達は俺の友達だ。あんたら
Ese les debe ser nuevos amigos.
コロンビーナさんがお前たちの言ってたヒロインか？
シュブルーズはどうするんだ？
もともとはその予定だったんだが、永遠の他の撮影チームからも誘いを受けて。
へえ、君クラスの
ただの適材適所だ。
手伝いといえば伺いたいのだ。
ほとんど残ってないな。
Estoy a punto de dejarte en japonés, güey.
なんだ、ロケ地のことで悩んでるのか？
ああ、僕たちは急遽テーマを変えたからね。もともと予約していた場所はあまり使えそうになくて。でも景色のいい野外は他のチームの
それならおすすめのところがあるが、綺麗で
そんな場所があるの？
おっと。
じゃあ驚かされるくだりは遠慮しておくわ。私とフリーナ監督はコロンビーナさんを連れていい？
Aquí todos son buena gente.
みんなオイラたちの友達だから安心して行ってく。
それじゃあ俺と旅人は
公爵がいるなら私。
ひひ。それでその
道があるなんて。
Pinche Paimon, tío. I really enjoy your stream. I have a few videos of who have to prove the channel. I decided I do it. Pero si recién empiezo a streamear es imbécil. Y no me molestaré en traducir lo que dije. Simplemente vamos a hacer esto. ¿Cómo que advertir? I'm sorry, but no. Fucking bot. Cuenta creada hace 22 minutos, o sea, hace un poquito antes de que comenzara el stream. Ya se mamó. Vámonos. Ajá.
¡Uy!
見栄えも良くて立派なロケ地だ。
問題はそこじゃないだろう。ウィンガ
ガキバチ
レット号って普段は水。
ああ、パイモン。わからん。それくらい簡単ならよかったんだがな。実際は、それにこの船はいつも メロピデよ。
おお。
Sí, es válido.
どうだグザビエ。オイラたちの
おお、
何
何事も最初が一番難しいという。これまでずっとこの永遠の冒頭の構想に悩んでいたが、
それを聞けて何よりだ。
連れてきてくれて
礼を言うのはちょっと早いな。
どういう意味だ？
その通り。昨日貸し出したばかりだ。かなり気前が良くてな。いくつもの撮影チームを尻込みさせるほどの。
借り手がウィンガレット号を借りて何をするつもりなのか。
そこまで詳しくは聞いてないな。だが机の上でレストランか。アクアリウムでも開く。
水上レストランか？ワクワクするな。でも
今は船長じゃないが、ウ
Eh,
ィンガレット号を気に入ってもらえるのはやっぱり嬉しいもんだな。
永遠の撮影はウィンガレット号の宣伝にもな。
とにかく借りたやつのとこ。
ああ、
me olvidé de cambiar el idioma. Y como decía, igual y lo dejo en japonés, güey. No, está bien.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up. Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Parece que no.
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to.
Why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously? Right now? What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for? Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
Güey,
See Lolly?
güey.
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
¡Qué naturalidad de movimientos!
Oh, this is just great! How am I gonna go out dressed like this? Oh, what happened to my regular clothes?
Pero, es que se dejaron aquí el pinche Genshin, güey.
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening! Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Güey. Güey. Ahora sí animaron, ¿eh?
Think we might have caught her at a bad time. See Lolly?
I don't wanna hear it.
Está todo enrojada.
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Oh, yep. Crystal.
Pero si le queda bien, pero si le queda adorable.
Huh? You think so?
Y te da la vuelta en chinga, güey. Ay, la mosh. La musiquita también que le han puesto.
No, wait, I told you not to say anything.
Y yo no lo he hecho.
What was... her thoughts. I heard her thoughts. How could I forget about that? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I?
Santo cielo.
Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the traveler's hearing all this too?
Yo no digo nada de nada.
Oh, you clearly did.
Huh? What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone,
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to, interrupt.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with it. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish... don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some
No soy esa clase de abuela.
How did you end up staying aboard the Winglet?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epiclese, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked. Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival.
Wow! They actually thought you'd be a good...
What? You don't think I'm cut out for? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
¿Qué? Lo único que tiene que hacer es decirle a la gente que el acuario aún no está abierto. ¡Wow! Vaya trabajo, ¿eh?
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kinda shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our
No. That never came up.
Oh, she's around? What kind of...
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to back at the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around.
Wow, she sounds like...
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I...
Got it. Thanks.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Sandrone. O sea, ya me lo venía a venir, pero igual hiciera un NPC o qué chingados, pero ¿por qué Sandrone sería la capitana de este barco para ponerse un acuario? O sea, no tiene sentido. ¿Qué está pasando? Guillotín.
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Sandrone, you're here? Huh? You know each other?
Está celosa, se les nota en la mirada.
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone?
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two.
Are you okay? During the battle, your core, it was...
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Oh, what a relief! Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner?
Now that I have the chance, I just want to say
Hmm?
thank you for saving me.
Huh? Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and
que la
defeat the Tory
chingada como...
once and for all.
Sí, es un
Even if he
héroe,
did fall back from the
confirmadísimo.
grave to make us all miserable again.
That doesn't matter.
Dios mío.
You're still a hero.
Están jugando al tenis ahorita.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant
Ahí
mind
lanzó
to
una
the
bola
cause
suave.
and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen.
You got that right. But how did you go from
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently.
Where to...
¿Cinemática? No necesariamente cinemática, ¿va?
Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic... Wait. Fontanian decor. Books from the... Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard.
Ahora entiendo todo. Ya entiendo por qué el bufo o la reparación excesiva en la parte del pecho.
Polonia? Polonia, wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage
¿No
to
deberían
the
estar por ahí?
core, just like me.
A ver, permítame.
Rebooting is off the table.
Permítame un rato. ¿Ahora vengo? Ya he vuelto. Hola. Fuera de aquí. Esto. Perfecto. Listo. ¿Podemos continuar? Déjame decirle a mi teléfono que sube el brillo porque no veo nada. Listo. Engranajes internos. Oye, cámbiate. Ah, verdad que tengo acá.
Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? Wait, the array. Yes! The prototype is still here, but can I even run it in this... Whatever. I have to try. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to... Just like I thought. Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority?
Pinche tsundere, güey. Le preocupa el estado de Colombina. No sabe por Colombina.
1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back. But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What? Huh? A built-in message? Only visible after a court the final gift. Lynn! Were you the one who gave me this second chance? But why now? What activated it? What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's a stellar linchpin? A stellar linchpin? You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well, that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least, it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking. Yes, the heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system.
Ya, se me hacía conocido. Los restos del tercer descendido. Oye, es importante esta misión. No sé por qué es de evento y por qué tiene tiempo de caducidad. Los restos del tercer descendido es el esposo de la Saritza, del arconte Crío. Hasta donde yo me sé la historia. Hasta donde yo me sé la historia. No digo que eso sea el propio lore del juego. Pero para mi entendimiento, el tercer descendido es el esposo de la Saritza. De la reina del amor. Y el arconte Crío. que el orden celestial lo asesinó. No sé si decirlo así, asesinó. Pero al final el orden celestial lo dividió en 7. Sus restos los dividió en 7 para crear la Gnosis. Las Gnosis. Las Gnosis son esas piezas de ajedrez que tienen cada uno de los arcontes. Y el objetivo de la Saritza con las piezas de ajedrez es no creo que solamente sea para reunir los restos de su amado, sino para otra cosa, pero va por ahí el asunto. Va por ahí el asunto. ¿Por qué quiere reunir la Saritza todas las 7 gnosis? Aparte de despertar al orden celestial, también es porque las piezas, las gnosis son las piezas de su ser querido. Pero ahora me están diciendo que también forman parte de las cuñas estelares. O sea, las visiones. La visión que actualmente tiene Sandrone. Una cuña estelar. Hasta ahorita solamente se ha visto una cuña estelar. Y esa pertenece a Sandrone. No se sabe si en Snezhnaya, la siguiente región, o sea, en la siguiente versión, vaya a haber obligatoriamente cuñas estelares, o van a ser visiones, o van a haber ciertos personajes que vayan a tener cuñas estelares.
Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following?
Sí, el orden celestial usó los restos del tercer descendido para crear 7 gnosis, para consolidar el sistema de los 7. Las visiones provienen del mismo sistema, así que si extrapolamos ese hecho, está claro que la manifestación de una visión también está relacionada en cierta medida con el tercer descendido. Ok, las gnosis manifestan las visiones, por lo que por lo que he entendido. Por el poder de las gnosis pueden conceder visiones. Pero si los restos del tercer descendido también son parte de lo que son las cuñas estelares, todo proviene del mismo sistema. O como Genshin, los lore pendejos del Genshin quieren, de los desarrolladores, pues. Quieren siempre explicar todo de dónde puede salir una cuña estelar, de dónde pueden salir las visiones, siempre tienen una excusa estos güeyes.
For those that wield them, visions serve as a means. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that.
Claro. Porque las gnosis, estando manipuladas por el orden celestial, se tienden a regir por las leyes de Teyvat, las leyes del orden celestial, las leyes de los arcontes. Pero hay un poder en específico del descendido, de los restos del descendido, que sí, provienen del mismo descendido, de los mismos restos del descendido. Pero no siguen las leyes de la gnosis, no siguen las leyes del orden celestial, no siguen las leyes de las visiones. Por ende, son distintas. Por ende, son distintas y tienen un poder distinto a lo que es los poderes elementales que ya conocemos. Crío, Electro, los 7 poderes elementales que ya conocemos. Oigan, si esto lo hicieron así con Sandrone y los personajes lunares, los personajes estelares que van a salir de aquí en adelante, ¿por qué no hicieron lo mismo con Skirin? Es que es una estupidez. Genshin, los desarrolladores de Genshin podían haber hecho esto, pero no lo hicieron porque patata. Y tenía mucho más sentido con Skir, porque Skir fue entrenado por un descendido. Y Skir puede salir de Teyvat y entrar a Teyvat. O sea, tiene conocimientos de un poder desconocido. Pero utiliza crío. Chingate.
It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
Lo que acabo de decir.
the visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that all I know is that, without it, the gift Elen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. But thanks to the Stellar Linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that.
Yes. Elen often spoke to me about... I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
Ese legado, ¿no sabías nada de eso?
No, never. Elen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound both. After Elen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Elen, the Lord Artificer's I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine. But in the end, she turned out to be nothing.
What? But his creations go. Catherine is super impressive.
No, she's nothing compared to what Elen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete... Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
No malgastaste nada, le diste una segunda oportunidad al mundo.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here.
Bueno, eso es otro tema.
And even has some kind of fishing permit?
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Elen and I lived when he was alive.
Ah,
I suppose you could say.
A la Cruz de los Narcisos.
Chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Elen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together. I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
Okay, so go back then. What is that?
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't...
Oh,
with the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a map, but Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache.
Ya. Creo que lo sigo.
A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all.
So you're...
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that? Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship.
Por eso,
For show?
por eso simplemente esta pendeja de Citlali le dice a la gente de que el acuario está cerrado porque nunca va a abrir. O sea, la contrató para que no la moleste.
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you.
Grosera.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Ay, la Citlali, toda desesperada, güey.
Seriously? They've been in there forever. The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out. I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell? Oh, no, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Oh, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What took you so long?
Es una situación un tanto complicada.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone. Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies.
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll...
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own...
Understood.
Oh, and see...
Huh?
Quiere hablar contigo.
You mean Miss Guillotin? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas. What? The 7th of the Fatui Harbingers? Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice? It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting...
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so...
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
¿Espera qué? Puede que estos días salga frecuente. Muy bien, Citlali. Puede que estos días salga frecuentemente junto a Vlad a buscar algunas cosas bajo el mar. Llegado el momento, el barco quedará en tus manos. y toda sorprendida como de que... no.
Together? How often?
¡Dios mío! Espérate, quiero ver esa captura. Está justamente cerrando los ojos. Oye, si tomo una captura aquí ahora. ¿Se nota? Es que me gusta, no es que me guste, pero me resulta... Acá hay otra, por ejemplo. ¿Cómo tengo el tino para capturar imágenes de los personajes parpadeando? Siempre pasa. Es un talento que no me gustaría tener.
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but she was concerned about my physical well-being. So she offered to come with.
¡Híjole!
My mental well-being means nothing then.
Huh?
Just be quick about the whole thing, okay?
Le va a dar un infarto, güey.
Miss Gyotan is so generous. We talked it over.
Le va a dar un infarto. Ahorita es así.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute. Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long... Let's look around and see what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
¿Y cómo lo capturo? Ah. Ah. What?
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water.
Hola, Black. A todo esto, ¿cómo va la historia de Genshin actualmente? O sea, la historia de Genshin está de la miércoles. O sea, hay situaciones muy buenas, muy chidas, pero el resto, el 80%, 90% diría incluso, de lo que fue... ¿Cómo se llama esta región? Not Cry. La verdad que es puro relleno innecesario, güey. Lo siento así. O sea, no está mal, pero siento que hay exceso de relleno. Actualmente esta misión la estoy haciendo por un personaje en específico. Bueno, ahora dos. Porque resulta que Sandrone es una completa tsundere y me está cayendo no mal. No tan bien, pero sí bien. Por el contexto de la historia, de lo que están ahorita viviendo.
All right. I have a general understanding of the terrain change.
¿Ya? ¿Eso es todo?
That went smoother than expected.
No problem. You doing okay though, Syndrome?
I'm fine. Times change. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule.
Great. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
¿Seguro que no quieres que te acompañemos?
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then. Want us to
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is but here. As long as she doesn't activate her abilities, Her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. That's... I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back. Okay, if you say so.
Dios mío.
What did you leave for me, Ellen? Did you know I would come back?
Llevo 1 hora y recién se activa el evento. Oye, eso está bonito. Habilidades maravillosas, a ver. ¿What? ¿Qué porongas es esto? ¿Archivo? ¿Archivo de qué? No mames. Ahora entiendo por qué este evento duraba 42 días. ¿Sabes qué? Quiero volver al barco. ¿Dónde está el barco? ¡Ota madre! Odio que me quiten esto. What? Eso. Por cierto, ¿cómo estás, Sergio? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué te cuentas? Ah, no mames. Sí sabía que Columbina estaba aquí.
Shh! Quiet on set! They're Oops! Sorry!
Oh,
What's your take, detective?
es verdad. Es verdad que había una skin gratis, güey. Me había olvidado.
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Oye, en la interfaz de PC la vista se expande un poquito. En la interfaz de consola la vista se acorta un poco más. Dice, pues todo bien, por el momento llegué a la casa y tengo que hacer un par de cosas antes de sentarme y valer en Deltarune. ¿Cómo que otra vez? La otra vez lo estaba viendo jugar al Tora. No sé cómo considerar el Deltarune, o sea, los capítulos y esto. Son como capítulos jugables de novelas, güey. Está gracioso. Es como una novela visual, pero con mucha interactividad y así aspectos retro. Con desafíos bastante chidos, sí, sí. Pero no podemos llamarlo completamente una novela visual porque el tema también está el RPG. Así que bueno. Está chido. Lo que sí no me agrada es que no tenga, o sea, el juego tiene, los juegos tienen un final, pero queda bastante abierto y se venden por separado, o sea, se venden por capítulos. Eso se me hace muy molesto. Se me hace muy molesto. Es un RPG, güey. No. ¿Cómo que no? Lo digo porque, a ver, tal vez, y por eso lo llamo novela, porque en las telenovelas, sí, te dejan así con el suspenso y todo lo que quieras, pero es un juego que lo estás pagando. Lo que sería juegos Tú cuando juegas, por ejemplo, la historia de un Zelda, no te quedas con esa incógnita, te quedas tal vez jugando el primer Zelda, el Skyward Sword, y termina con el villano derrotado y lanzando una maldición que termina ya en un final feliz. Y punto. Claro, pueden volver a hacer otro juego con una secuela de esa historia, pero es una historia aparte. En cambio, en el Deltarune lo que pasa es que te deja a medias en cierta parte de la historia y dice continuará. Y tienes que comprar otro juego. No vale verga. Dice, no, cómprate el juego y la actualización, o sea, el siguiente episodio ya viene con él. Pero es una trama episódica, güey, no lo compras. Ah, ya te entendí. Ya te entendí. Aún así, para el tipo de juego RPG, como es el Deltarune, no sé, se me hace un formato raro. Está bien para que el autor no tarde tanto en lanzar sus ideas, ¿no? Porque a lo mejor tiene tal vez la historia bien estructurada, pero programarlo todo de golpe te llevaría bastante tiempo. Pero aún así se me hace un poco incómodo. Para mí como jugador se me hace un poco incómodo. Yo entiendo por qué lo hace, pero para mí se me hace bastante incómodo. No sé cómo lo digo. No tanto, digo, da espacio a la especulación. También como el Digital Circus, ¿no? Pero es que una cosa es un juego y otra cosa es algo audiovisual, como por ejemplo los animes, ¿sabes? Los animes no los juegas, sino que estás ahí, pues, ¿no? Viéndolo, disfrutándolo mientras estás ahí chilling. Una telenovela lo mismo. Lo ves, no lo piensas mucho, sino que lo ves, lo interpretas, lo comprendes, lo analizas. No sé si me siguen por dónde quiero ir. El caso es de que en un juego pues y saben, lo mismo más o menos me está ocurriendo en esta versión en específico con Genshin. O sea, en esta versión no, sino en todo lo que ha pasado Notcry, porque ha dejado finales muy abiertos. Ha dejado finales muy abiertos, ha dejado historias bastante abiertas. En las otras misiones al menos te dice algo que podrías decir, bueno, ha concluido esta historia. Pero en esta versión en específico me ha caído mal porque ha dejado un poco incompletas ciertas cosas en determinados puntos. En algún momento me he recordado ahorita, en algún momento en la mitad de los actos he gritado, ¿me vas a dejar así con ese suspenso? Porque no, en un juego no me gusta que pase eso. Ya te entendí, pero no estoy de acuerdo porque, bueno, es la narrativa. O sea, yo por eso digo, comprendo por qué la decisión de lanzarlo de esa manera. Comprendo que la narrativa sea así porque igual las historias que se cuentan a través de animes, a través de mangas, a través de telenovelas o contenido audiovisual, incluso películas, aunque como que películas no encaja mucho. Digamos series, ¿va? No digamos películas, digamos series. Pues tienen ese estilo, pero es que solamente es algo audiovisual, no es algo que digas un juego. Un juego es algo bastante distinto. Y defiendo ese punto porque en un juego pues te sientas a concentrarte, el gameplay, tal vez la historia, bueno sí la historia, pero en lo audiovisual simplemente estás concentrado en la historia y ya, lo vienes a buscar por la historia. El Deltarune sí, por la historia, por el juego, por el coso, pero se te acaba la historia. Se te acaba el juego. Puta vida. Ya me perdí. Ah, ya.
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged.
A reasonable deduction.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut. I think we got it. Good work, everyone.
¿Y Citlali?
Huh? Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up.
Te repito, la historia es larga y no la puede concluir de un chingadazo. Sí, como te digo, eso sí lo comprendo porque va así de partes en partes. Porque si tuviera que...
Yep. They heard about a potential
Si
filming
tuviera que
location and wanted
completarla
to
de
come check it
golpe, se tardaría un montón en lanzar un juego, ¿sabes? O sea, Deltarune completo. No hubiese salido desde lo anunciado en años anteriores hasta ahora, ¿sabes? Porque todavía seguiría trabajando en lo que es la historia, el gameplay y un montón de cosas que igual y te marea hacer tanto, ¿sabes?
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. That didn't sound much like a compliment to Pine. So this is a film set?
This must all be quite...
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me. Looks like I missed out on a lot.
Nunca es tarde para tener estas experiencias.
True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be, and they...
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene, you just need to think about that moment in the story. And
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get... Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
¿Qué? 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 ¿Qué?
Whoa! Is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Ah!
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler. Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
Huh? But there's already a light.
Yes, but it's clear the traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh!
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist? It's settled! I leave the job of
¿Y dónde está Citlali? ¿Estarás aquí abajo? What? Tiene hasta what? Iba a decir, tiene hasta baño y todo, güey, pero esto es una pecera. Por cierto, voy a coger esto. Va más rápido. No está, Citlali, what the fuck. Ah, mírala.
I want to ask for an autograph so bad, but I can't do it dressed like this.
¿Autógrafo?
The cast of Great Detective Herlock. Duh! I came all the way here just for the premiere, but I didn't expect to end up on their film set. My laundry just won't dry. The weather here is too wet.
¿Cómo le digo? Dirígete a la cubierta, ok.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin. Turning it over to you once.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator, clapper loader, get set up. Let me know when lighting is good to go. All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina, is hitting your mark. Other than that, just focus.
Okay.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Coloca la iluminación. Selecciona el lugar para la iluminación. ¿Y dónde está Colombina? Uy. Uy.
Ready. All right, quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action.
This is her homeland.
Columbina.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like Sandrone?
Híjole.
Terrific performance, Miss Columbina.
Thank you. You really don't mind me not taking off my eye mask?
Not at all. Xavier and I already... The character is based on you. So there's no need to change what you're accustomed to doing. Besides, the mask could become one of the defining traits of our film's leading lady. Just like you suggested. We'll leave the reveal to the more important moments.
Ok. Y preguntota. Lo del evento ya lo puedo hacer ahora mismo o en el pastel. A ver. Bueno, esto es de la historia. Ajustes obsequios por popularidad. Esto es de la skin, ¿verdad? Sí, esto es de la skin. Ok. ¿Qué dice por acá? Respestuta. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Ah, no manches. Esto te da cada cierto tiempo 20. No me acuerdo cuántas proteger, pero a partir de ahora que ya no hay esa wea. Estelas para reclamar. Estela, fortuna, sí. Constelaciones para reclamar, pues ya ni modo. Por cierto, no sé si se dieron cuenta acá. Ya me salió el arma. Salió el 65, que es el sub pity. Por lo que costó pinche arma. Aparte estaba asegurada, o sea, no mames. Tuve que llegar a las últimas consecuencias. Ahora estoy tratando de ver si sale esta tontería. Pero ni el 4 estrellas, loco. Ni el 4 estrellas, historial. Ese que acabo de tirar es el 7º para el 4 estrellas.
Called back to the
Zindrone said that if everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location of her home today. Let's head to the winglet and meet up with her.
Ah, you're here. We should get going.
How's it going? Have you managed?
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them...
Great! We should get...
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
You sound pretty happy.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck. All right, now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it.
It's really coming together.
Dirígete al acuario de abajo. Ahorita es así.
impressive act. These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now!
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Well, yeah. And it's pretty!
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropide.
So?
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
But not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste!
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well, because
you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Le acaba de dar un ataque directo, ¿eh?
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
No.
well, if you put it like that, but the happy memories we make along the way last forever! You just have to take a more glass-half-full perspective, not to mention, everything we do here is gonna be out.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will...
Exactly!
So it's about finding joy in the process.
Traveler! You're back already?
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
Dices eso como si fueran terribles noticias o algo así.
What's wrong with that?
¿Qué pasa con eso?
You say that like it's terrible news or something.
Dices eso como si fuese una terrible noticia o algo así.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck, so Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now. Ugh. Finally! That's a wrap for the scene on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
¿Cómo? El equipo entonces.
Oh, too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Oh, there's a box over there! You can get in that!
Huh? You expect me to...
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
For the love of...
Shit, for the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Me encantó el...
Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
Me encantó el...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Dios mío.
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys?
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh, for several reasons. Let us help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can... Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Thanks, Director Farina.
Of course. Fellow artists should help you.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
Es bonito cuando pasa eso, de una sola toma.
All right, places, everyone. And 3, 2, 1, action.
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke Saint Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics, and everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Mr. Koba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul.
Libre albedrío.
Likened to free will.
Oye, espérate, ¿ese es el significado del libre albedrío en un rasgo más espiritual? Es lo que está en nuestro interior. También lo llaman alma o libre albedrío, entre otras cosas. Bueno, entre otras cosas. Bueno, el corazón es una cosa, ¿no? Pensar con lógica, o sea, con el cerebro, y pensar con el corazón. No piensas con el corazón, pero sabes a lo que te estás refiriendo, ¿no? Pensar con el alma no se suele decir. Tener libre albedrío sí se suele decir, pero no tiene nada de relación con el alma. Supongo que es algo, ¿cómo lo digo? Humano, ¿sabes?
That's right. You can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though.
You said my emotion module was...
It is, but that's...
You think I have one then?
I don't think so. I know the question is, do you recognize it?
That's where you're wrong.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
In the end, clocks tick through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs, no matter how grand a dream is.
And cut. That was a long one. What did you...
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
There were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper.
Perfect. That means...
I can get out of this box.
It's our turn. Camera operator, set up for the next scene. In this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Shoot. I thought there'd be a break and Centroni could slip away.
Creo que tendrá que quedarse ahí dentro un poco más.
Break a leg. Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
Rómpete una pierna. En inglés sí lo dicen, güey.
Quiet on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Qué bonito.
Columbina.
No. No.
Uh-oh. Is she onto us?
What is she doing?
Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is.
Thanks, Director Farina.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll.
We're in the clear this time.
Ugh! Absolutely suffocating.
You okay, Sid?
Estaba del otro lado.
Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
Estaba del otro lado, güey. ¿Ya no hay nadie aquí? Dale.
Yeah.
No hay nadie. Me quedé. Ajá. By the way, what the fuck? Ah, es la iluminación del stick.
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
Bajé la mirada para ver el mando y lo estaba viendo como que muy rojo. Y era la iluminación de los sticks. Pensé que se estaba descargando ya. Pero si hace poco lo puedo descargar. Pero no, era el... De hecho, ¿cuánto de pila tiene? Está full. Está full. Está al 100%.
The what?
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water, thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high. But it would seem he knew it. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again.
Mira, como el pasadizo de la burbuja de arenita. Del domo de arenita. ¡Ey! Ya he estado aquí antes. ¿Verdad? En la historia de... Sí, en la historia de la Cruz de los Narcisos.
This is where you used to live? It's beautiful!
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong. If the weather was nice, I would take Alain out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to look happy. I suppose they were. Uneventful, of course. That was all just an illusion. Oh, all right, enough standing around.
Bueno, si sabía el concepto de muerte para cualquiera de los vivos y los no vivos, entonces ¿por qué se preocupa por los recuerdos?
Yep, this place
¿Y
is
sabe que en algún momento todo tiene que terminar? ¿XD?
Nothing has changed.
Por cierto, Sandrone, tengo algo que debería devolverte. A ver,
What is it?
tus notas.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't... And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything.
Ya veo.
Old notes.
Las notas amarillentas de algún manuscrito. ¿También hay algunas cartas?
These are some of Alain's drafts from his later years. And these are just some unimportant letters.
¿Las puedo leer? No. ¡Estúpida! Son los niños, los crecidos. Pero sin la oceánida.
Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Por supuesto, Paimon.
Oh, this was taken when Alain and Renee were both still at the Fontaine. In his later years, Alain would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture. Wearing an expression, he said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most.
Yo la tengo, ¿verdad? Yo la tengo. ¿No es esta? No, no es esta. ¿No es esta? No, no es esta. Tampoco es esta. Tampoco es esta. No, esto es de Not Cry. ¿Esta qué era? Si es una misión de mundo, puede que esté en este espacio. Más me suena que está en este espacio. O sea, en los azules. El caso es que no lo encuentro. Dios mío. Se me hace que la recuerdo en mi mente y no está aquí en esta cosa. O está en algún otro lado que no me acuerdo. Pero sí, hay una imagen donde aparece la cruz de los narcisos y encima está una oceánida. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, el diario este que me dio la chica. El cuaderno de Sandrone. Esto es el de los Aranara. Álbum de recuerdos. Esto no es. ¿Otro álbum? Bueno, me parece que no la tengo. Claro, porque como les digo, yo la recuerdo, la imagen. Sepa dónde está. Cierto bardo. Puta madre, el bardo de pacotilla. Pero, a ver. Esta es una imagen Dios mío. Es una imagen de los chicos estos de la Cruz de los Narcisos, pero estando ya grandes. Vaya, pues está bonita, ¿eh? Está bonito haberlo recordado y está bonito ver cómo hubo un... ¿Cómo lo digo? Un después en la imagen después de haberla tomado. Que por cierto, hey, ¿qué tal? Estaba bienvenido.
Polonia.
¿Qué dice? A ver. Supongo que lo primero que dice es Burá. Ah, Burado Kuso Kawaine. ¿Qué tal? Estaba... no tengo puesta la cámara. ¿Cómo me estás viendo? ¿Cómo estás viendo que soy kawaii? Para el que no haya entendido, dice Burado... Burakuso kawaii. Exageradamente... bueno, muy guapo. Algo así dice. Lo siento, estoy con el traductor de inglés ahorita. Parece una mesa de fabricación de algún tipo de máquina. Sobre esta hay todo tipo de herramientas para alguien como yo.
This was Elaine's workbench. We're both Poloni. Before Elaine was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work.
Por cierto, ya que estamos aquí y no escuchamos a otra persona más que la misma Sandrone, pues vamos a ponerlo en japonés para ver la diferencia. Matemáticas. Mira, un abaco.
あら、私が子供の頃に遊んでいたやつだ。子供の頃というのは、誕生して数ヶ月間のこと。最初はアランと遊んでいたのだけれど、私は覚えが良くて、だんだん彼は
見るからにオイラはと
論理や数学に関するゲームばかりね。懐かしいわね。そうね。これにしましょう。左側にある大きさの異なる歯車を必ず小さい歯車が上に来るようにしてね。
Uy, no. Uy, no. Ya vamos a empezar. ¡Chale! ¡Gasté un movimiento! ¡Gasté un movimiento! Oh. Aquí hay un pequeño problema. Aquí hay un pequeño problema. No, espérate. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Me desconcentré por estar viendo lo de los movimientos. Llevas dándole vueltas un buen rato. Pero espérate. Ah, no, esto acá. Te da igual, ¿no? Fuck. ¿No? ¿O sí? Me desconcentré, güey.
私が初めて遊んだ時もそうだったわ。少しずつコツ
Me
をつかんでいったの。
desconcentré.
どう？この遊び気に入ってくれた？あなたはこういうものが得意みたいね。今度また他のも試してみましょう。
Por ese comentario de haber utilizado un paso extra, se me fue por completo.
これで誰も住んでいない状態なんだからあなたたちは知らないでしょうけど、
ピアノ？
アランが弾いているところはあまり見たことがないわ。教えてくれたこともなかった。でも私は自分ですぐに覚えた。音楽と数学は私、アランがコレクションしていたクラシック音楽。でもその後アランの体調は音楽にさえ、あの頃はこんなものは物干し竿と同じでどの家にも一台は置いているものだと思っていたわ。こんな話はもうやめましょう。さあ、遺産は奥の部屋にあるはずよ。荷物を片付けたとき、アラン。箱の裏に隠しスペースがあるみたいね。機械と歯車のアラン、あなたならきっと多分。ふん、やっぱりね。ただの箱？
開けてみないのか？
持ってみると結構重いわね。一通の手紙と、見つけた。この多次元立体数式コアよ。アランはこれを使って私とプロンニアに、私はこれと手紙の解析をするわ。あなたたちはわか
ったぜ。あれ、ここにも写真があるぞ。
¡Ay, qué bonita imagen, güey!
何か書いてあるな。
これは誕生したばかりの君が鉢植えをいじっている時の姿だ。本当にあの花が気に入ったようだね。あの花のようにすくすくと育ってくれることを願っている。
この時のお前すっごく楽しそうだ。
何それ？
ちょっとな。っていうか、なんかお前。
それは私をイラつかせることが多すぎるからよ。
はいはいはい。お、なんだこれ。ちぎった原稿用紙みたいだな。ああ、今日もまた一つ数学のクイズを解いた。あ、待って、それはまさか。決めた。これからは自分のことをこう呼ぶことにする。万物の断りを解析するクロックワークプリンセスと。
Chale.
読まないで。このページは破り捨てたはずでしょ。これお前が書いたのか？じゃあなんで？
君はどうやら少し前に自分で書いたこのノートのページの内容が気に入らないようだね。でもすまない。紙くずの山から拾い上げた後、どうしても捨てるのがもったいなくて。
照れるなよ。何言っているの？私が書いたんじゃないわよ。私誰が書いたかなんて知らないわ。プロンじゃないの？
Meca princesa descifradora de todas las.
お黙りなさい。プロンニアが書いたって言ってる。ああ、もう頭にくるわね。もう勝手に漁らないで。あなたたち、箱は放っておいて。私が手紙を読むわ。僕の可愛いクロックワークプリンセスへ。
De. Supongo que era para Polonia.
これ以上一言でも喋ってみなさい。この手紙を読んでいる頃には。
Le cambió por completo la
君は
expresión.
もう僕が残した遺産を受け取っているはずだ。君に願いを尋ねた時のことを覚えているだろうか。いずれにせよ、君のためにもう一つの贈り物を残しておいた。なぜこれを残したのかって？その質問に答えるには、僕の魂に対する考え方に、僕は人の一生には二度の誕生があるべきだと考えている。自然の誕生と魂の誕生だ。
Dos veces en su vida. Uy, casi que estoy de acuerdo con este güey. La primera es el nacimiento que nos da la vida y luego está el nacimiento del alma. Casi estoy de acuerdo con esto.
世界から与えられた命と君自身が選んだ命との間には、自我を認識するための偶然によって誕生した命が、この世界、それこそが君は僕の最も誇りとする傑作。他の人と同じように、人の脳は極めて精密な機械に過ぎず、思考はその演算の産物だという。もしそれが本当なら、君の精密さは他の人よりも、要するに心の構造は複雑すぎる。それは理性的な論理と、君の演算レベルは意識を生み出し、理性的な論理を生成するのに十分だ。感情と論理は往々にして矛盾するものであり、その矛盾の蓄積が、君はかつて自分には欲しいものが何もないが欲しくない、それはまるで盲人が自分の体に走る鋭い痛みだけを感じ、僕が君に残すのは、君が自身の魂の形を。
この数式を使うかどうかの選択権は君にある。自由に決めてくれ。でも君ならどうあっても自分の心を見つけられると信じているよ。君はいつも。あら、平気よ。さて、 この数式の原理も理解したわ。行きましょう。外で使うわ。
もう使うって決めたのか？
当たり前でしょ。私はそもそもコアの中のエラーを解決するために来た。
¿Necesitas nuestra ayuda?
必要ないわ。うん。でも、あなたたちも一緒に見に来る？私が解決すべきエラーが何なのかは、大体わかっているわ。アランが言っていた通り、それは私が積み上げてきた過去。矛盾の。
じゃあ、解決っていう。
文字通りの意味よ。
でもそれって、オイラたちに、お前の、
もし、本当にアランの言っていた通りなら、私は間もなく、人生の2度目の誕生を迎え、それに、あなたたちはもう、私の日記まで全部読んだんでしょ？今さら追い払おうとしても、もう手遅れね。
わかったぞ。本当にいいんだな。
¿Qué haces, chica?
しつこいわね。あなたたちを仲間だと思っているから提案しているのよ。2度は言わないから。
Entonces cero menos.
いいってば。そういうわざとらしい反応はやめてちょうだい。
Sensiblerías. Creo que es la primera vez que escucho esa palabra. ¡Stop! Pero estoy lo suficientemente cerca como para hablar con ella. ¿No tengo que besarla o sí?
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique.
Huh. Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar... Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions. Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of a lens form. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all... You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Ah, ya entendí ahora. What? Bueno, es solamente un muñeco que me está imitando los movimientos en ¿cómo se llama? En tiempo real, ¿sabes? Así que es por eso que se mueve un poquito más robótico. Eso explica por qué esta imagen, espérense. Eso explica por qué esta imagen. ¿Se dan cuenta que es la Sandrone antigua y la Sandrone nueva? La Sandrone nueva y abajo la Sandrone antigua. Pues es esto. Ahora lo vengo a entender. No puedo correr, maldita sea.
That should do it. Hello. My name is Alain.
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Here. I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things.
I don't need to write things down.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right?
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner. What we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we...
¿Qué olvidar y qué conservar?
Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this.
In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
Al elegir qué olvidar y qué conservar en nuestros recuerdos, decidimos qué tipos de persona queremos ser. Voy a copiar esto. Permítame un rato, le voy a sacar una captura.
In the act of choosing what...
This is where we were born. Where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Alain, what are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with sensitive?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day.
Oh, I thought those peaceful days... You know that's not... Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck, was it? Well, it's... Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alain was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea, a machine acting like a human. I suppose, yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited.
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't...
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might...
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Ah, cabrón.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
Oye, espérate, es que es increíble, loco. No puede ser. Toda captura que tomos termina igual.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th...
I'd like to see you try...
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
Oh.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. Goodbye.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things, but in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost. And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy. The last remaining member of even Polonia. I did everything I could. But it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? I suppose, but you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something... It sounds so stupid. But I can't help it. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against... Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before, or eliminating me entirely? Like debugging a code?
Me encanta como lo dice en inglés.
Actually be a mercy.
Debugging the code, purgar el código. Me gusta más eso porque se supone que es una máquina.
I don't care. I just don't want to. Go ahead. I'm ready. Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along.
Ahora va a aprender a aceptar sus emociones. Bueno, aprender no. Va a aceptar sus emociones.
I'm fine. It's okay to cry, you know.
Cállate, Paimon.
Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Eso de
The
antes.
emotional side of my core algorithm.
Ajá.
My
Me
emotion
quedó
module
clarísimo.
has always been fully developed and operational. Ellen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this
Por el
time.
miedo a la pérdida.
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the
Sí.
ship. The aquarium? The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing.
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same.
Now, after seeing what you've done with the aquarium, it's like you said. We get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once.
Right. Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something.
You think that's something you can just ask? I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart.
Parece que sigue siendo la misma Sandrana de siempre.
That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium, metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship.
Híjole, la va a mandar a trabajar. Por cierto, ¿puedo volver aquí en cualquier momento? Parece que sí. Morada oculta.
Huh? Resentful lost souls?
You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the Opera Epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The Fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions within the water converge as well.
Hold on. If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just—
And under normal circumstances, I'm sure someone of your talents would have. The problem is, these souls are no longer complete.
Remind me how they ended up like that again? You mentioned something about—
Yes, it's called soul severing. Renee of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo came up with it. After learning of Fontaine's impending doom, Renee thought if he could find a means for the soul to live on in perpetuity, it might ensure the world's salvation. Unfortunately, his theory of the four Orthants was imperfect at the time, and a failure along the way caused Jakob, another member of the Nartsitzenkreuz Ordo, sought to carry on Renee's legacy and restore his physical form. He even used some of the people who stood in his way as test subjects for his research.
By severing their—
Yes. After Renee successfully awakened, the two continued their research, and all the severed souls ended up merging into Renee's conscience. After you saved Fontaine by turning Fontainians into true humans, these souls were— But the souls severed before Renee awakened had nowhere to go, doomed to forever wander the waters of Fontaine.
Almost as if they exist outside the bounds of this world, unrecognized by the ley lines or fate.
Parte del destino, ese también era uno de los objetivos de René.
Not only that, but over time, they began to fuse with other entities. Their inner resentment lured in all sorts of evil beings, which corrupted and defiled. But the full transformation must have been recent. Otherwise, the Wait, no, he must know already. That would explain the underwater melazine patrols. No one—
In that case, let's go find Nervalette and we can sort it out together.
No, not just yet.
Why not?
For one, the diplomatic castle alone would be a nightmare, even though I haven't reported back to Sned. Besides, with me here, success is a done deal. Involving other people would— All I need is for Miss Lolly to help pinpoint the location of this monstrosity.
With my eyes closed. This is what I do. I'm a lot better at it than manning a desk, at least. But, how exactly do you plan on resolving this soul stuff? even to me.
Just trust me. I have the perfect solution.
Oh, alright. If you're that confident, well, why the sudden interest in helping Fontaine with this, Androne? You never knew Renee and the others.
No, I didn't. And you're right. This problem has nothing to do with me. But in his later years, Elen told me he regretted not helping his best friend when he also felt sorry towards Marianne for being too lost in his mechanical research to look after
Marianne.
her properly. If he were still with us, I think he'd do the same. He might have a few choice words to say about it, but even after everything, he wouldn't leave his friend's mess for someone else to clean up. Friends shouldn't hold grudges or leave behind regrets. Fixing what happened between him and Renee was one of his greatest wishes. All I'm doing is fulfilling it and... You mean everything that just happened wasn't for nothing? Why, thank you for pointing out the obvious, Paimon.
Ya sabía que la Citlali iba a voltear a ver al viajero. ¿Quieres decir que todo lo que ha pasado no ha sido en vano? Gracias por señalar lo que es tan obvio, Paimon. Veo que estás limpiando a fondo el acuario.
Just washing off the grime of the past. Turns out, a lot can build up after being ignored for so long.
Citlali.
What's this about aquarium tanks all of a sudden? They go off on some grand adventure and what? Now they have their own private code? Stupid.
All right then, Citlali. Tracking this thing down is up to you.
Huh? Oh, right. No problem.
You got this, Granny Eatsley!
¡Ánimo, Abulce!
You! Come with me to Hotel de Boer for a drink. Right now.
Dios mío. ¿Por qué?
Why? Because I said so.
Y es que las animaciones son completamente nuevas.
Miss Guillotin, I'll report back on the location tomorrow morning. Just need a drink or two first to bolster me up.
Well, don't let me keep you.
All right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that
Pero
need
mírala.
settling.
Brother. Por cierto, y si voy al bistro Dibor, ¿pasa algo? El bistro Dibor está aquí. No, aquí. Ahí está. Me acuerdo, güey. Estar aquí. Hablando del bistro, Dibor, ¿puedes venderme alguna receta? Achis, los mariachis, no, es acá. No hay nada nuevo. No hay nada nuevo. Lo que sí voy a comprar es esto. La mermelada. Creo que el azúcar también necesitaba. ¿Cómo compro el máximo de una vez? Para allá. No, pues no está. Dale.
wonder if Seat Lolly was able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it all works out.
Imbécil, en vez de tepearme.
Seat Lolly sure drank a lot last night, huh? Wonder if she's even awake.
Good morning.
Columbina! Oh, you sure know how to make an entrance. What are you doing here?
We just finished filming a last-minute scene, so I came up to get some fresh. The others are still down below discussing what the final scene.
You mean?
Yes, they're torn between whether the heroine should reunite with her old friend.
Ah, because the whole point is that she came to her friend's homeland to search for her, right?
Yes. Director Farina and Miss Chiori think a tragic ending where the two never meet would be more poignant. But Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite would make for a more touching and heartwarming ending.
Conmovedor. Sería más conmovedor, casi sanador. ¿Y tú qué piensas, Columbina?
Me? I'm not sure. On a personal level, of course I want to see her again. Of course I want to experience that moment where we reunite. But that means an actor would have to take her place. And that makes me feel...
Oh.
No te preocupes por eso.
Huh? Yeah, don't look so worried. Making a film is supposed to be fun, but besides, it's all gonna work out. You can trust Paimon on that.
Work out.
Well, you know.
Acabará un buen final.
Yep, exactly.
I'll just focus on having fun.
Well, look.
Oh, the lighting specialist and clapper loader that never were.
Yeah. We kind of went AWOL, didn't we? Sorry about...
Seriously, don't worry about it. Everything's going smoothly on our end, so
just
do it. You seem to be in better spirits now, Miss Columbina. I apologize if our earlier discussion put you on the spot.
It's okay. I'm fine now. The Traveler and Paimon...
So, what are your thoughts on the ending then?
We should tie everything up in bows.
Huh?
Oye, dijo bot. Me gustaría grabar un... Me gustaría grabar ambos, o sea, los dos, dijo. Bots. No un buen final. Por cierto, ¿cuántas horas llevamos aquí? 2 horas y media. Creo que esto ya es el final.
We're here!
Dios mío.
Oh, right on time.
Well, yeah. We weren't the ones who drank our weight in alcohol yet.
What? Are you suggesting Granny can't handle...
Really? 'Cause, you stopped making sense after a while.
Did I? Huh. News to me. I didn't say anything too crazy.
Let's see. You spent half an hour bad-mouthing Auroron, half an hour complaining about work, an hour talking about light novels, and, Paimon kind of fell asleep after that.
Are they gone?
Oh, the crew? Yeah, wait, but now that everything with your core is sorted out, what's stopping you from seeing Colin?
I just want to deal with this mess first. Besides, this is a perfect chance to make her jump for once. I have to plan it out more. But enough about that. Were you able to pinpoint the location of our target?
Of course. When Granny Eatsley promises something, she delivers.
Dios mío, está demasiado agresiva, güey.
Great, let's see. Morte region. With the place the souls were severed. Is that the source of the resentment?
Let me come with. This thing's movement isn't fixed. If it's not at this location when we...
You've already gone to more than enough trouble.
I don't mind. These old bones have nothing better to do anyway. Summoning a spirit isn't going to do me in. Besides, if I don't go, they'll just have more inside jokes I can't join in on.
All right then. There's no time.
Y el viajero se queda completamente callado, güey. By the way, ¿tengo para hacer una tirada? ¿No? Sí, ta madre, no.
Hun,
should I start the summoning ritual?
Let's drain the water from this floor of the tower first. It'll make it easier to move around.
Wait, we can do that?
Of course. Alan and Renee both saw the future that awaited Fontaine and even shared a few methods for waterproofing buildings. The not important. Just unlock the mechanisms in the order I...
Okay. Ah, espérate, tengo que agarrar esto. No, estúpido. ¿Y esto qué es? Ah, ya ve. Pasa para acá. Oye, ya me he olvidado cómo utilizar el neumo y el OUSE.
Ready? Yeah. When this thing, but more than likely, they've already been driven to madness. If communication fails...
In that case, Paimon better find a hiding spot.
If a fight does break out, I should be the one to deliver the final blow.
Understood. All right, I need quiet. Wandering spirits, drifting along the tides. Hear me now. Broken souls, silenced, torn apart, and forsaken. Follow the traces of the past. Let resentment recognize resentment. Let vile entities be drawn together. And in this place, take form once more.
What now? This is exactly why I deal in math, not magic. How are we supposed to know what stage the spell is at? It's like there's no logic to speak of. Mechanical science is so much easier to...
Watch out!
Hola.
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Alain Guillotin. I can make you whole again.
Citroni!
Shh. Looks like talking this out is off. All right, plan B. Time to blow off some steam.
Some steam.
You're cursing out the wrong person. I didn't even know them.
Por cierto. C3. Voy a hacer 6.
Get to work.
Come on, you don't... Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family. Just work with me here. not like them. I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion. Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls. Is it over? Yep, told you it'd be a piece of cake.
How did you do that back?
That creature was nothing special. Add a bunch of souls with nowhere to go, a touch of malicious energy, a few impurities, and a whole lot of resentment. And all I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rules of the world. The principle behind the world formula is divergence. Starting from a point of origin, it deconstructs and reconstructs the possibilities of the world to find. So, it would follow that reverse calculating the world formula allows us to achieve convergence and restoration instead. Using a numerological array, I was able to do just that. It's similar to the concept of homological reduction in mathematics. I reduced them to the basic fundamental essence of their being without changing their underlying nature.
A la miércoles. Me resulta incómodo ahora leer los diálogos así en gigante.
That meant... never mind. Judging...
I think I finally understand how Outlanders feel when I ramble on about shaman stuff.
Point is, it was super impressive! You really are in me. You're just realizing that now.
No podíamos esperar menos de la descifradora de toda razón.
Ahem. Enough about that. We should get going. I'll go reset the mechanisms inside the tower. See you back on land. Well, that's one old mess for the books. Glad to have that over and done. Feels nice to do a good deed every once in a while. You helped everyone out a bunch and not cry, too. I wouldn't be so sure. I'll be heading back to the Fatui soon enough. Fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you when it comes back to bite you.
Well, where to next? Back...
Yeah! Your personal business, the Narcitsenkreuz thing. Everyone's gonna be so happy you're back!
You wouldn't catch me dead admitting to this before, but Columbina's a special case, though. This time, I'm definitely getting her back for all her annoying antics over the years. She'll sense me coming from a mile off. How am I gonna...
Sandrone? Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why? Sandrone?
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
pero no grabaron eso.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it! This is exactly the ending I was hoping for.
Huh? Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished! And then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Yeah. Well, the camera was already rolling and it happened so fast, so... yeah.
Hold on.
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her again. I'm just... so happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandrone?
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second! Columbina!
Eso da final a lo que es la... ¡Lol! Eso da final a lo que es la cruz de los narcisos. La última pieza que faltaba... ¡Lol! Era Sandrone. Bueno.
As expected. Going to the opera house is the true way to enjoy a film.
You get to see the audience's reaction in real time, too. The ending seemed to be received quite well.
I can't believe you let us include that in the final cut, Sandrone!
You even agreed to help us reshoot a couple of shots.
Most of it was caught on camera already, so it's not like I had much of a choice. Besides, the film I'm in is going to be any... What are you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just interesting to see us on screen together. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Oh.
Just a pity we didn't take home the Farina Award this time around.
Well, artistic films can rarely compete with commercial ones. You should have prepared yourself for this the minute you changed the script.
Oh, did I hear someone mention the Farina Award?
Come on, don't gloat.
I won't. Our crew winning the Farina Award was a team effort after all. Costume design, script adaptation. Ooh, and the practical effects were so realistic. The flames and explosions even made me jump while we were filming.
A lot of the effects were based on actual items the Special Patrol confiscated from criminals. Who knew they'd serve another purpose, right?
But it turned out amazing! Really brought the thrilling scenes from the novel to life. Fontaine's film industry is seriously impressive.
Mira que la que habla es una fan. Y me pudro en todo. Dios mío.
Which film did you vote for, Silali?
Isn't it obvious? Great Detective Herlock, of course!
You all should be proud, though. A lot of critics are saying really good things about your longing and loss. Searching for something even after it's gone.
Well, that is what the art of storytelling...
Watching a film with friends is so much fun! There's so much to...
Ooh, let's throw a celebration later then! We're all old friends. Oh,
we could find a place and chat to our heart's content.
How about the Wingalet?
That's perfect! Friends and family are more than welcome too. So if you want to bring people, don't be shy.
You all can head over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit. I just have one more stop to make first.
Can I come?
¿Y nosotras?
Fine. Not like you'd listen if I tried to...
Irás al lugar al que quiere ir Sandrona. Y ya esto es lo último, tal parece. ¿Cómo era esto? No, así no. Ay. Bueno, vámonos. Hay más abajo.
Wait! Is this? Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave. Oh. I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the... Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. Polonia was family to me. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but... Think being your family meant everything to me.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
No necesitas de mi permiso.
I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too.
As if...
She'll
Como
never
si lo...
admit it, but she's always there when her friends need it the most. I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
Columbina.
What else? Oh, she likes drinking bitter coffee, listening to piano music when she can't sleep. Turns out she even likes giving hugs.
No, wait! Don't tell him all that!
Huh? I don't understand. I didn't think you'd want to hide things from him.
Well, yeah. But there are still things I don't want to say.
Okay. I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant. All right. Enough with the speeches. If no one has anything else to add, let's just leave it there.
Should we say a few words too? Kinda seems like Columbina said it all.
Dejémosle una flor.
Oh, great idea!
Goodbye, Ellen.
Y colorín colorado, la cruz de los narcisos se ha acabado. Bueno, hasta ahí, porque la misión continúa. Es impresionante porque la Cruz de los Narcisos también lo emití. Y como dije que no iba a hacer eventos, y ahorita me estás viendo otra vez con la Cruz de los Narcisos.
You made it!
Cosas, ¿no?
The party's already started.
Solo por Citlali.
Oh, but, you didn't bring anyone else along?
We did invite a friend, actually. She'll be here soon. She's even bringing some desserts to have over tea.
I do love a tea party. Then don't mind if I...
This seems like a fun occasion. Let's go talk with everyone.
Good idea! We'll introduce you to all our old friends.
¡Ay! ¡Kiki! Hola.
Granny, it's Lee. You're really not going to let us borrow these cute little stuffed...
First of all,
no.
Citlali and Eats Papa are Chi-Chi meal. They have inauspicious stars sealed within them, and they're my helpers, not toys.
But the Grin Malkin Cat and Boggle Cat box are
Chimichanga.
Linny and Lynette's helpers. And they still make good partners on stage.
Agreed. We've never had a Chi-Chi meal pop out of our hats before. It would be quite the surprise. I think
If this was the Masters of the Night Wind, these kids wouldn't have even had the guts to say my name, let alone... I'm terrible at dealing with requests like this. Oh, Traveler, quick, save me!
Qué popular eres, Aoichi.
You think you're so funny.
¿Crees que es muy gracioso?
Sandrone, Lady Columbina.
Hello.
Don't look at me like that. I don't have any mechanisms for you to break.
Don't be fooled by my sister's demeanor, Lady Sandrone.
She's... Well, I suppose when I'm not so busy, I could find some time when Arlecchino is around and bring over a few gifts to the house.
You're too kind, Lady Sandrone. I'm sure
I just need to borrow them for a bit. I'll pull them out of my hat, give them a quick hug, then give them straight back.
When did hugging become a part of it?
Oh! I could lend you pair. So you have...
I don't need something to hug in the meantime. The issue was never the...
How about this? You can have 2 VIP tickets
right next to each other?
Yeah, super quiet. No one will bother you.
Oh!
I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Fine.
Híjole. Habla con todos, cara.
What was in that piece of cake you just handed her, Escaffi?
Maritime flowers, eggs. Oh, it's so delicious.
Miss Lapine Pauline, look who I...
Master! Wait, what? Never mind.
Things are sounding...
Oh, look who it is! Right.
That's kind of you.
But, right.
Miss... Yes?
Could I interview you sometime? I'll treat you to some gâteau de bord for the trouble.
Oh.
Bold of you to use my own cake as a bribe right in front. You know what? When else are we...
Are we going to toast?
Yep.
LOL. La velocidad a la que chocolas. Las copas.
Wait a second. Mr. Baptiste.
Friends of yours?
Veronique is the prop manager for Musketeer Pictures. And Mr. Baptiste is the author of The Two Musketeers.
Yeah, former prop manager. Now we're just 2 criminals served thanks to Duke Risley and Nurse Sigewin looking out for us.
You make it sound like I'm giving you special treatment. You are far too modern.
Oh, no.
It's also just good for the...
Anyway, I suppose I have you to thank.
I didn't do anything special. It was
Don't sell yourself short, Miss Gia. Do you mind if I leave up some of the installations so the people...
Huh?
Like I said before, I just think it would be good for the inmates who clean and maintain the wing. Besides, maintaining an aquarium is sure to be a lot more interesting.
Of course I don't mind.
Great. Then it...
That's amazing, Sandrone.
You do know you just invited me to hang out in prison, don't you?
Invitándolas a ir a la cárcel. XD. Permítame un rato. Ahorita vengo.
It's about time we threw another tea party, don't you think? I wonder who else is free. Continuemos.
Apresuremos un poquito la marcha porque igual ya estoy tardando demasiado. Que ya están para las 3 horas. De hecho, calculé esto para 3 horas, precisamente.
Who's this?
All right! This is Nervalette.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be the Fatus and former Fatus related to the recent incident in Nordcry. I read
The Udex?
Ah.
Oh, the dragon that cried.
Oh,
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from...
is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatus?
You must put a lot of people in prison then.
Well, it would be more accurate to say I pass judgment on their crimes. All trials in Fontaine strive for fairness.
Por fin se encuentran estos dos,
So, only the people who deserve it get...
Well, deserve is quite a subjective metric, is it not? At the very least, I can promise that in...
Yeah. Oh, for the love of...
You seem like a good dragon. Not the kind that throws people in prison for no reason. I think we can get along just fine.
Thank you. Then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I believe I have observed people on the streets of Fontaine. I suppose I now know what it feels like.
You know, these two are surprisingly alike.
se atreve a pegarle un policía. No mames.
You made it. Sorry.
No worries at all. Oh, right. You've probably seen them around.
Miss Columbina and Miss Guillotin, right?
Yep. This...
I know.
Lol.
I didn't bring nearly enough tissues.
Thanks. We saw your film too.
Oh, guess we can skip the introductions then.
Our effects were pretty over the top, right?
So basically, your
That wasn't the only realistic aspect.
Oh, it was nothing.
Wow! No wonder your film turned out so good.
Oh, speaking of, want to join in on a...
Here we go again.
That sounds interesting.
Yes.
I guess...
Persuasión. Éxito crítico.
Oh, looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go have ourselves a tea party.
Llegado Arlecchino.
Well, it's been quite some time since the three of us gathered to drink.
Yes, but your tea is a...
Of course it is.
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your liking, Miss Farina? If I remember correctly, this particular cake is your favorite.
Estas dos juntas también están...
Yes, thank you. The tea and pastries. I can't believe I'm casually sipping tea with 3 harbingers. Or are some of them former harbingers? Who knows?
Due to diplomatic reasons at the time, our last tea party was rather tense. Wasn't it, Miss Farina? But this is simply a casual gathering of...
Of course! I appreciate...
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you two.
Of course we should do this again!
This is nice, Sandrone.
Yeah.
Well, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're...
Me too. I've realized that holding by reaching out and striving for something new...
No, that's certainly... Who knows? Once you return to the Fatui, we'll have more
I want to spend more time together too.
Well, Nordcry isn't too far from Snezhnograd. It shouldn't be hard to find a place where we can all...
Oh, and then I can sing for you. Or put on some...
Speaking of music, I spotted a mechanical piano below...
Yes. We're playing...
Why don't you play something for...
Huh? In front?
Yes, why not? You...
Yeah, come on!
Fine!
A ver. ¿Va a ser cinemática in-game?
Musketeer pictures? I'm not sure I should. Of course you should. All right, thanks.
Can I be?
Of course.
Thank you.
Do I really have to be? You're one of the lead actors.
Nervous, Sandra?
All right. And 3, 2, 1.
Musketeer pictures!
Ok. Ve al piso de abajo cerca del acuario. Elegancia, la seguridad es lo primero. Pero eso es Ay. Esto es lo del... Ay. Maldita sea. No quería meterme.
Paimon's having a bunch of... Since Sandroni doesn't mind, we should...
Hey, you two. Come over here.
Huh? Is everything all...
Here. This.
What is it?
It's an underwater mobility device I've been working.
Huh?
It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw... It was inefficient, unskilled, no need to apologize. Everyone the waters of Fontaine are home to... All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim...
Esto es de... Déjame. No quiero un desafío ahora. Pero eso es de la... Esos son ya de los minijuegos, porque de la historia ya ha terminado todo. Esto de acá, iconografías, asuntos del recinto. Este de aquí ya lo he reclamado todo. Ah, no, espérate. Bueno, ahora sí lo he reclamado todo. Y sale algo. No sale nada, loco. Qué mala suerte. Pues eso. Yo creo que lo dejo por aquí nomás. Que por cierto, no sé si hoy día es lo de las protos, déjame ver. No me alcanza igual. Yo lo dejo por aquí nomás. La verdad, emotiva la historia. Ya por fin le dan final a la Cruz de los Narcisos. Parece que Sandrone tenía más relevancia en la Cruz de los Narcisos que la pinche misión de mundo. Pero bueno. Pero no saber nada más de la Cruz de los Narcisos. Ya le pusieron punto final. No mames. Por lo otro, Citlali, wow. Cómo le han metido animaciones a la Citlali, loco. Que por eso vine precisamente, para ver las animaciones de Citlali. Pero bueno, yo ya no planeo streamear más, o sea, de lo que era de este evento de Genshin, porque solamente era la historia que me interesaba. Y sí le voy a meter speedrun porque como que se va el día de mañana el banner de Sandrone, así que me gustaría mínimo sacar el 4 estrellas para ver si se convierte en 5 estrellas. Y saco la C1, no sé, me haría bastante ilusión. Pero bueno, ahí nos estaremos viendo en otra oportunidad cuando pueda streamear más Agustín. Vale, ahí se cuidan, amiguitos. Bonita noche. Descansen. Bye bye.